Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit today. I got some stuff in the mail, 52 books. And this isn't even the whole 52. There's that pile and then there is this pile. Now, I've sorted them out into alphabetical order and I've put the keys at the end. There's probably about 5 or 6 keys. So hopefully you are interested and you stick around to the end. But I'm going to kind of burn through these pretty quick. What we have here is Batgirl issue 53. And what this is just a whole lot of auctions that I've won. We have Batgirl issue 30, this variant cover. And yeah, so the last couple of months I've been buying these comics in these auctions, and the seller finally sent it to me today. And yeah, there's a few keys that I've been waiting on, so I'm very happy to get this. We have Batman. This is Batman and Robin, but this issue is Batman and Ra's al Ghul. This is issue 32. I do have most of those, but I wouldn't mind getting all of them. We have issue 2 of Battle Chasers. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Battle Chasers, but that was offered to me for a nice price, and so I jumped on it. Next up, we have Bucky Barnes, The Winter Soldier, issue 5, by Alice Cott. Not my favorite artist, not my favorite writer, but yeah, we'll see what it's like. We have Catwoman, issue 31, issue 34, and then issue 37, this Darwin Cook variant. Very nice there. Issue 52 of Catwoman, all from the New 52 era. So yeah, I will burn through those as I read them. Next up is Doctor Strange issue 17, part of the Jason Aaron run. I wish I had more of those. Next up is Fantastic Four issue 182. I don't know if there's any real significance to this issue or if it's just a run-of-the-mill issue. Put down in the comments if it is. If it's significant. We have Flash issue 308, part of the time when Carmen Infantino was on the book. Well, one of my copies of Ravage nearly fell over. We can't have that. Next up, we have Generation X 55 and issue 72. Just fill in the runs of this run. Next up is Commandy issue 13 by Jack Kirby. Well, the Jack Kirby cover at least. I don't know if he was still on the book, or if he was just doing covers. I guess I'll read it and find out. We have Lobo issue 35. This was $2, so just filling in the run of Lobo, because I'm sure once the Supergirl movie comes out, people are going to get very interested in Lobo. We have Marvel Fanfare issue 28. It was Alpha Flight. You know, I need to get it. Now I also got this Fanfare issue 3 from 1996, but I already have it. This is a duplicate. So I don't know, I can't remember ordering this or bidding on it, but I've got it. So then we have Marvel Age issue 87, and I got this because John Candy does an interview about his Camp Candy comic book. Yeah, so that'll be an interesting read. And then we have issue 108 of Marvel Age. Next up is Old Man Logan issue 2, and then Old Man Logan issue 16. Now I will have these in bags and boards once I get home, but I just thought I'd come down here and show these off. And then we have the Punisher holiday special with this beautiful Bill Sienkiewicz cover. This is issue 2, and we have issue 3. Now, can you guys hear that emergency service vehicle? I think it's an ambulance, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Punisher holiday special, and then we have Punisher Year 1, issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, and issue 4. So they'll be fun to read. Next up is Red She-Hulk issue 60 and issue 61. Yeah, as I said, I'm filling in runs here, so there's no major keys until the very end, but I hope you get a kick out of them. We have ROM Space Knight issue 33. Issue 53, issue 54, issue 55. And lastly, Rom issue 58. Now, can anyone tell me the name of this character? I've read Rom and I've got her name in my head, but it's lost in the back somewhere. I can't retrieve the files. It's just not working. Next up is Team America issue 11, and I got this purely for Ghost Rider. I'm sure he was just there to boost sales of Team America, but I don't know. Next up we have The Ultimates 2, issue 1. And then we have Uncanny X-Force issue 33, and I bought this for Nightcrawler, the Age of Apocalypse Nightcrawler. I love the look of that book, on that cover at least. And then Uncanny X-Force issue 34. And then Wolverine issue 62. Issue 83. And lastly, Wolverine issue 158. Yeah. Next up is the X-Force Annual from 1998, starring the Champions. Yeah, I think this was part of the legal problems that Marvel had with the Champions, because they kind of let the concept lapse. And there was another book that was running concurrently, and so they were trying to show that, yeah, we own the Champions, and we're making an effort to show them in our books. Next up is X-Men issue 44. Now, this is a series that I do want to get the whole lot of, but I'm missing a fair chunk, just kind of in the middle. So I've got to track down where I can get the rest of the series, just so I can get the full series. Next up is X-Men issue 80, and yeah, run filler, but I just thought this is such an iconic cover. It's such a fun cover. I just love the look of it. Yeah, there we go. X-Men issue 80. And then X-Men Annual issue 8, with Dazzler and Nightcrawler and Colossus and Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, and how can you go wrong? It just, yeah, fun. All right, so we're on to the keys now. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 keys. There's this. Okay, not a huge key, I admit, but this is Excalibur issue 14. This is the last issue of the series, and as I keep saying on this channel, I am a big fan of the last issue of the series. I love to read how it ends, especially if they have to wrap things up extra quick, and you can just tell that the writer is hard pressed to tell a major story in the space of like 22 pages. So that's why I bought that. Then I bought the Ultimates 2 issue 1. I do have the Ultimates issue 1, like the original, but this was offered to me for a nice price because there was a ding on the cover. So I thought, yep, why not? And I'm really excited about this. This is Captain Britain and MI13. This is the first issue. Now, I bought this when Blade joined the team, and I ran out the rest of the series, but I don't have issues 2 to I think issue 8. So yeah, when I saw this, I was like, get it. And I'm really surprised that no one else jumped on it, because yeah, I thought this was a great series. It was so interesting, and it was just a lot of fun. Next up is this weird book, Ghost Rider Hot Pursuit issue 1, and I don't know what this is from. It's from the Danny Ketch series, or like that era. I think this is in like a toy, like a comic book. It was in the toy line. But yeah, I do not know. And there's a little sticker here that says 1993. So I'm gonna have to do a bit of research to see what this is. I haven't even opened it up. I brought it straight down here to show off. And this is where I ask you guys, what is this book? Please let me know in the comments down below. Now, we have Champions issue 14. This is the first appearance of Swarm. And now that I realize it, I think I showed this in a previous video. This got put in with this slot. So I apologize. I don't know how this got in here. Yeah, I was just going through all the stuff back at home, and maybe it was on the bottom of the pile. But anyway, it's the first appearance of Swarm, issue 14. So 2 more to go, so thank you for sticking with me. Next up, we have Spider-Woman issue 37. Now, you might be wondering, What makes this a key? This is the first appearance of Siren from X-Force. And yeah, one of those books that, like, I never thought, what's the first appearance of Siren? Like, it wasn't until I Googled it and I realized it was part of the auction. I snapped it up, and I'm really surprised no one else jumped on it. Yeah, just a really, really nice cover by Leah Lola. I don't know who Leah Lola is. There's this signature right there. I do not know, but very happy to have this in my collection. But as much as I'm excited to have that and to eventually read it, I am so happy to have this issue. I never thought I'd get this one. It's this. It's Flash issue 92. Yep, 92 from 1994. It's the first full appearance of Impulse. I do have issue 91 where he's kind of in the shadows at the end of the book. But now I finally have this book, and just really happy because out of the run of Flash from this era, this has to be like the big key issue. So now I can go back and fill in the rest of the Flash issues that I need to fill in the full run, and one day I will. But yeah, this was a bit of a white whale for a little bit, but I'm very happy to have it in my collection. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you as always. You guys are all awesome, and I love you all. I love you all, and I will hopefully catch you at the next video.